Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Jazakumullah khairan for joining me on a very different Ramadan under the COVID-19 protocols. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. Normally in the month of Ramadan, particularly for the brothers, they go to the masajid, they go to the house of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to pray taraweeh and to celebrate, have a night vigil, to celebrate the greatness of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and to emulate, to copy the sunnah of the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa alihi wa sahbihi wasallam. So the Prophet of Allah alayhi salam, he would recite so much Quran in the month of Ramadan that one time one of the Sahaba, he prayed behind him and the Prophet of Allah salam read all of Baqarah, then he read all of Ali Imran, then he read all of Surah An-Nisa, and he was, every time he came to a verse, he sought the refuge of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala from the punishment, whether that was the hellfire or the grave or the respective verses of punishment. So the Prophet ﷺ used to spend long nights in the month of Ramadan, because actually in Ramadan the nights are more virtuous and better than the days. So in Ramadan, now that we're isolated in our homes, it's more difficult for us to pray taraweeh, but that doesn't mean that we shouldn't pray. We should pray to our capacity. If all you've memorized is Qul Huwallahu Ahad, then that's what you should recite in every verse. If you can get your family together, your brother, your sister, whoever it might be in your households in accordance with the rules of the area which you live, then do so. If you can read more than that, if you've memorized maybe Juz' Amma, then the last chapter 30, the last chapter of the Quran, then just recite that. If you've memorized more than that, then recite whatever you've memorized, inshallah. And if you haven't memorized that much, but you're a good reciter of the Quran, then in the Shafi'i madhab, what the scholars say, that you can open the Mus'haf, open the Quran next to you without moving and read, for example, half a page or a few ayat, if that makes it easy for you, and people can pray behind you just for taraweeh, just for the nafil, not for the farad prayers. And inshallah, that'll be a way for you to stay connected to the Book of Allah and stay connected to praying taraweeh in the month of Ramadan. Wa sallallahu ala Sayyidina Muhammadin wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa sallam.